Now, ever since Ford launched the Ecosport, the 1-litre EcoBoost and the 1.5-litre diesel variants have been grabbing all the glory. But there is another option out there, the 1.5-litre petrol with the power shift technology. Here's Kailash Menon on why he thinks this is the most tech-packed value-for-money SUV in India.
Now, pound for pound, a banana is any day more nutritious than grapes and a lot cheaper too. Now, just in case if you're wondering why I'm giving you nutritional nuggets on a car show, well, that's because in life, the price you pay for a product is never directly proportional to the goodies you get. And to prove that point further, I have this, the 1.5-litre automatic EcoSport with me. It comes with a sticker price of 8.67 lakhs ex-Delhi. And for that, it's got a feature list that blows the costlier competition out of the water. Now, by competition, I obviously mean the sub 10 lakh rupee cars pretending to be SUVs and even some sub 20 lakh ones. This one, however, has a very smooth petrol pot and a 6-speed automatic transmission.
Now, the 1.5-litre petrol engine puts out 110 bhp and does about 140 Newton meters of torque at 4400 RPM. And feeding all that power to the front wheel is a slick 6-speed automatic transmission. Now, if you purely go by the spec sheet numbers, I would say they aren't too shabby, and the automatic transmission, trust me, it is a boon in an urban environment like ours. If you encounter a lot of rush hours and all, this is just perfect.
Press the pedal and it doesn't rattle like the diesel. While cruising, it's calm and composed. And with 110 bhp on tap, it scoots off to smooth starts, dulls down just a bit in between, and resumes power at the fag end of the power band.
Now, things do get a bit bland with the automatic transmission. I mean, the mid-range is a bit mediocre. It's not as punchy as the diesel or the 1-litre EcoBoost. And in the D mode, the gears frequently upshift themselves for the sake of fuel efficiency. However, when you slot it to the S mode, they do hug on to the gears just a tad bit longer. But if you still feel that you're running out of breath and you have to perform an emergency overtaking maneuver, you have these nifty toggle switches on the transmission stock, which lets you drop a gear just when you need that extra grunt.
Since it's a car pretending to be an SUV, it handles like one. And with the independent front suspension, the gas-filled rear shocks, the ride isn't too bad either. But one area where it completely kills the competition is the safety and driver assist features.
Now, as far as the features go, it is fully loaded. It's got airbags all around. I'm not kidding. It's got a side airbag. It's got a curtain airbag for the driver and the co-driver. Now, these are features you'll never find in a sub 10 lakh rupee car. And that's not it. It's got driver assist like stability control, traction control, a hill launch assist. Now, a hill launch assist you'll always find in cars that are at least 8 to 10 lakhs costlier than the EcoSport. So as far as safety stuff and features go, it is pretty loaded.
Styling is essentially new school. It flaunts a front face that's blockier than a blacksmith's anvil. Cuts and creases run all along the car. Interiors are well appointed, and it's got countless cubbies too.
The coolest cubby, however, is the cooled glove box, which will take care of your beverages. But the real party trick in here is the sync system from Microsoft that lets you sync your iPod, your USB. You could have your music on demand. You could make and receive phone calls all through voice-activated commands. So it's a bit like a genie in the bottle. It's like you talk and the car listens to you.
So as a package, the petrol titanium automatic is the best bang for your buck because it's literally loaded to the gills with goodies. And if you do not have a petrol prejudice and you really do not mind an automatic gearbox, should you buy one?
So it costs 8.67 lakhs ex-Delhi. For that, you get a decent petrol engine, you get an automatic gearbox that completely takes care of the urban chaos. And honestly, in the city, it drives fairly fine. But think about it, it's sub 10 lakh, it comes with features like side and curtain airbags, traction control, hill launch assist. Now these are features that will fetch you bragging rights on a bar table. So here's the deal, if you got 10 lakh rupees sitting pretty in your bank account and you want an urban SUV that's fully loaded, comes with all the bells and whistles that usually costlier cars come with, you know what to buy.